Hi all, I'll take it apart first and right bulbs here. Just get all the copper, get everything open. Oops. We have a couple of them here just to be done, get them out of the way. This here is inside in this bit of copper to be had. Tiny bit of copper in it, but look at, if it's there, why throw it out? You know what I mean? You just have to go down here into it, into it here. Take it all apart, get out your copper out of it. It's the part that holds in there the bulbs. Just little nuggets of copper. Both sides, there's 2 pieces of copper in each side of it. Take it out of it. Same again, this one here, just leave that there and do them myself. Cut off the wires here. These wires go into singles. In my yard, they'll buy them as €3 a kilo for single wires, which is not too bad. Copper has gone up in price. Yeah, the main thing is it's gone up in price, and just move it on, as the fella says. So cut off all this copper wire and get out the bits of copper out of this. That's all I have to do. It makes things very quick, very handy. It's probably riveted in actually. I actually never seen them riveted in before. These ones. So see if we can get the rivets off of it. With something or another. Never ever did I see them riveted off. It screws in them. Look at, I can just take the top off this, leave that part on it, and just take out what we can get out this part. Now, screwdriver in under this, and the rest of that can go as it is. Now that shred. Another one here. Take them all over, get out your wires. Loads and loads of these little strands of copper to be had over it. Off with the cap here of this one again. And over your board. Small bit of a cut off of that, as usual. You always get cut when you're doing pressings, no matter whether you have half gloves on you or not. You always get cut at the tip, right at the tip of your finger where it's sore. That's shred, and that's shred. And then you have a bit of wire here. All singles, you know what I mean? The yard will take them, no bother at all off me as singles. Now, here then we take off this copper here, Copper here, and copper here. One or two little M&Ms, they'll come off as well. Just two little boards, strip them down. Brass here, dirty brass. Shred. This are copper, tiny transformers, these are, but they all add up, big time they add up. I mean, big time. So, onto your little vise, onto the vise and break off the ferrite off them. And the ferrite can also go into your shred pile. I'll just wind off all them. This is the type of stuff I'd be doing throughout the whole winter. It's all these tiny little transformers. Break off all the copper off them. Reels and reels of it you'll have on them. Reels of it. And to wrap it around my finger I might be able to get off it. So windy, windy, windy. You can do this when you're watching television or anything like that, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Plenty of old copper and bits and pieces of stuff in them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bear with me now, guys. I have to get a price list here just to show you prices. I came out without it, but I wanted to show you. So, right guys, I went to the scrapyard during the weekend and I had household cable, had 7 kilo of it at €13.30. Mixed copper, I had 20 kilo of it at 6,500 a ton, 650 a kilo, €130. Mixed copper number 2 wire, I got 670 a kilo for that, 93.80. Dry bright, which is the bare bright copper wire, I had 7 kilo of that, €52.50. That was 750 a kilo. I had motors, which was these, completely all these, 29 kilo of them for €13.50. There's no way getting them off of that. So €13.50 I got for that. Value was €302.65 I got for that, which was very, very good. The copper tank was involved in that as well. So I had a video about the copper tank, what I got out of it, and I got the extra bits of brass off of that as well, which was another €6, plus I got the end piece off it today, this part here, which is a massive nugget as well, probably another €2. So all in all, that's what I got, 302 odd euro. So it does go to show, guys, about micro scrapping and breaking down stuff. Do you know what I mean? There's a few pounds to be made, but you have to put time into it. Bit of copper there. You have to put the time into it, guys, to get something back out of it. You know what I mean? That's why I break down every single thing. Do you know what I mean? Even them there, look. That's all winter stock for me. All that is winter stock. I have tons of stuff to do in the winter. On the back of this then there's just a couple of small little bits of copper here, like torites, like as in MOSFETs. They're very same as MOSFETs, some tiny bits of copper. They can go into, when you're doing your MOSFETs, they can go in the same teardown. More copper. The copper's gone up so much, guys, that like you have to get as much as you can off it from now on in. You know what I mean? Like that. Cut the top off it like that, right with your pliers, and get that copper out of it. And the same here. Look at that. And 100% of these always are copper. They're not aluminium, they're copper. Because these have to have a good conductor. So copper is the best conductor. Obviously gold is very good too, but copper is the main thing. All them all adds up. You wouldn't believe it. All adds up. Small bits and pieces. This, that and the other thing, guys, adds up big time. That's shred. My yard will not buy these. Shred. All that there is shred. Bits of copper here, here, and here. Take that off. Here is brass, as in dirty brass now. Shred. Little donut here, which does contain copper. It's only a matter of hitting the slap of a hammer. Little M&M, which contains silver. That is it, guys. It's so easy to break up stuff. It's all about micro scrapping, guys. Simple as that. Cut that off like so. In like that. In like that. And you get all your copper goodness off it. There's no excuse for it. Doesn't take long to do anything, guys. You know, at €7, €50, €7, 70 kilo now at the moment. Now that then is all ferrite. Pitch it all up into your pan, and that's all goes to the scrapyard as shred. So it's so easy. And the ferrite goes onto the ground. I have a big massive magnet. It just catches every bit of that up for me. Everything and anything. I break up everything. Just wind it all off. Get every single thing out of everything, guys. Shred has gone down big time. 12 cents a kilo now for shred. I was getting 20 cents a kilo about 2 months ago. I just have to drop into 12 cents a kilo. So that's gone so far down, and I'm not kidding you. It's so hard, but when you get stuff, you always get shred anyway, so there's nothing you can do. Do you see the way all that winds off, guys? Like, it's just pure and utterly therapeutic. Look at that. There's so much wire to be got, guys, on them little transformers. And all that adds up. Every bit of that adds up. Every kilo is 750, 770 you'll get for it. Or 670 for number 2, that is. Bear Bright is the Bear Bright herself is 770. So what else will I take apart? A couple of these to do as well. I have to do these as well. Nice good brassy goodness in these as well. Here's the charger and this. Sometimes the screws are stainless steel. That's the way it is. Just get whatever you can get of everything, guys. Just a quick video for tonight, guys, now, because I am in the middle of cleaning up this shed, and yesterday I was away. And then yesterday evening I was watching Scrapping Irish and Everyday Solders and the Shark Scrapper. I was watching all them, so that was my evening gone doing that. But look at, I watch all YouTube channels, and at the end of the day, guys, I watch everyone's. So there's all the screws of it, and here's your brassy goodness. And this here is stainless steel, which I do have to catch it into my vise to pull off this, because it's so far open to the pinchers. It's sometimes hard to grip it. This time I think I have it, like so. And there's a tiny little cap here on the side of this here. Comes off, and here it comes off. And as you can see, all I'm left with now is a bit of plastic, and that's it. So here you have your stainless steel. Sometimes these ones here are actually steel. So it's a bit of rubber or plastic on these. I have to take off that because it'd be dirty stainless otherwise. Now, clean stainless steel. This here is brass. Nice brass to be had. Try out these screws, see what they are. Yeah, stainless steel screws. Buy 5 or 6 of them there, and your bits of wire. So there's no waste, only a tiny bit of plastic. Tiny bit of plastic is the waste. Nuts as well. And this here is stainless steel. And this here is stainless steel. So see the waste? No waste, only a bit of plastic. So, and that's that one done. That's completely micro scrapped, as the fella says. So I sell my scrap to a scrapyard below in Carlow, guys, and their names is Flynn Metal Recycling. So down there in Bennekerry in the Tuller Road in Carlow. Very good prices, very nice, friendly people. Good prices to have, very good prices. So if anyone around that area are close enough to them to drop into them, and they look after you. They're good company. So I don't know what this is now, but let's see, some kind of a for a tooth. She's flashing on it, so she would have a battery in it, so she would be powered up. I don't know, can I open it? And sometimes you're better off not opening it, because of, I'll wait till that battery goes dead before I take that apart. This here is one I need to take apart too, but I think she could be a Sawzall job because it's cast aluminium and I might have to cut it because I've no screws whatsoever going into it. So it'll have to be, let's say, she's opening small, I think. As I say, like, for me to be in this yard now, dirty aluminium, it's not worth doing it because you don't get much for dirty aluminium anymore. So anytime you go down, you're better off to clean it off, get this stuff out of it. Oh, nice. So you have bits of copper, bits of silver, nice bit of brass, a nice bit of small little silver things. There might be a bit of gold in it. That's why I say I like to take apart stuff. I don't like selling stuff as dirty aluminium at 28 cents a kilo. Clean aluminium 110 a kilo. Nice bits of silver there, guys, to be had. And the silver now will go in here with my silver in here. So you have your silver and a bit of copper, and another bit of silver, a bit of copper, and silver here. And more silver on the other side, and a bit of brass. So, as you can see, the way the silver is adding up big time, guys. Nice silver buttons there now. All of them are all silver buttons. So, I take apart every single thing I do. So we take off this here now and see what else we can get out of it. So we have bits of copper wire down here. And we have tiny little board. Cut this off, pull this up, and you have nice copper wire. And you have a tiny bit of ferrite. So you have copper here, number 2. And the same again at this end. Plus I have 2 pieces of brass. Copper here. Now, I did not know when I was opening that there was going to be copper in it. I did not know there was going to be brass in it. I did not know there was going to be silver in it. But you don't know till you actually open it. You have to open stuff, guys, to know what's in stuff, okay? If you don't open stuff, you won't know what's in them. More little silver pieces. So you have more brassy goodness here. But this is micro scrapping too, guys. So you have a board here. don't know what this is out of. I think it's some sort of a lorry or something like that. I'm not sure. A little bit of silver. Tiny board so I can go into the shred. I don't see any gold or nothing on that. It's really poor board. What a bit of shred here, or brass here. Another M&M. So get that off that. She's fairly well stuck on now, I tell you that. And there should be a bush in here. If it'll come out of it. Now, that there's a Sawzall job. Get out that big silver bushing. I'll get it out alright. Might be able to get down behind it. This side right here. I'll have to hammer that over it. So, with 2 bits of brassy goodness here. And in here is just a tiny bit of copper going into this valve here. So, I'm going to this and see what's in this. I think there's mainly only cogs in this now. But we'll see. Take off that cap. Lisa. All these greasy things, they're dangerous, because this is where the screwdriver can slip on you. That's stainless steel. In here we go again, and we have a cap here on this part. Sometimes you get a slap of a hammer is better. Sometimes you give it a slap of the hammer, to say, and then you get that out there like so. Now I have a bar here. So now, so as you can see, I have grease here to clean off. This is all aluminium. Just take the inner column out of it. It should come out of it, and this here is probably shred. No, she's stainless steel. So bait that out of it, the hammer, and that'll be stainless steel. And I might be able to get the column out of the inside of this. This is what the difference is. This is the difference of 28 cents to €1.10. Okay. Yeah, she's coming out alright. But it's slippy, and that's how dangerous it can be on your fingers and your hammer. So, oh, she's coming out alright, yeah. Now, and that's clean aluminium. Alright, just clean off this grease, and that's clean aluminium. So I mean, it does add up, guys. A half kilo there we're talking about. Do you know, it's worth 50 odd cents, 55 cents. It's gone from 28 to 55. And that's the dog out, which is pure plastic I throw out. This here is stainless steel. So it adds up, guys. This bushing is probably steel. It's more magnetic, that one is. But anyway, as I said, to get this bit of brass out of this now, it's a lot harder than I think, but I would get it out of it. Because once I see brass is coming out of it, and that's it, guys. So, what do we do? Try the screwdriver. Yeah, it won't come out of it, but I say I would have to cut it out of it. But let's see. If not, touch it up and see what it is. She's steel. So I mean, so for the sake of what's in that now, I might not cut that because it's steel. So you're only wasting a blade. So I let off as steel. Okay, so we're gonna get a nice bit of aluminium out of it. We've got a tiny bit of brass over it. We've got a bit of stainless steel out of it, and we got a bit of silver out of it, and we got a bit of copper out of it. So, you know, it's another part that's gone out of the system, another part done. So it's just a video for tonight, guys. Quick video just to break up a bit of stuff and have a chat with you. So a nice bit of stainless steel, and all this here is shred. I'm gonna just break off all these plastic ones here, get out these bits of copper wire, or bits of copper open. I mean, like, just break off all these, take out your 2 little bits of copper. See that? As you can see, my hands now are all greasy, oily from this stuff here. And as I said before, like, guys, you don't have to throw that. You don't have to be throwing out your grease either. That bit of grease there now, you take that off with a little small screwdriver, and you can put that onto your tools, stuff like that. No bother at all. You can reuse it. At the end of the day, it's free. You can reuse the bit of grease off it. You don't have to just wipe it off and throw it out. So, as you can see, take off all the copper. If it's copper, guys, don't throw it out. Do not throw it out. Look at that. All bits of copper, guys. They're there to be taken. Simple as A, B, C, and D. So that's the video for tonight, guys, and thanks for calling over, and thanks for all the comments I've got over the weekend, and thanks for everyone for watching my channel. At the end of the day, guys, it's much appreciated of you all for watching it. I'd like to thank all the new subscribers that's after coming across to my channel. I'm after getting an awful lot of new subscribers in the last week, wicked amount, which I really appreciate you all. And I will have more videos coming out. As you all know, I do put up videos nearly every day. It's different videos. And might do a live tomorrow night. I might do a live tomorrow night. If I don't do one tomorrow night, I do one Wednesday night. But I do a live. Some live will do. I'm getting stabbed an awful lot tonight now. And I don't usually get stabbed, but I need to change the gloves. See that? That means I'm going to get a phone call tomorrow for more scrap. That's the scrap gods. Scrap gods. So tomorrow morning, guys, or throughout the day, I'll get a phone call to say that there's someone has scrap for me. That always happens when I get caught. Always happens. And I don't mind. If it's dear, I'll take it. As I say, you lose blood, sweat and tears, don't you? When you're taking apart stuff. Look at that. I wonder, is blood any good on your pliers for freeing them up? So, as you can see, guys, that's the video concluded for tonight. There's the best of grease. No point in throwing it out. The best of grease, guys. If it's free, use it. Some days and nights are young. Yep. And the blood is starting to pour now, look. The blood is starting to pour. But yeah, guys, it's there. You know, the grease is there, and rub it into them and get them all ready for the winter. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And that is a lot freer by just doing that much with it. Huh? A lot freer. You know what I mean? And that'd be good quality grease. That'd be good quality grease. So just use it up, put it onto your tools. Don't be throwing it out like. Do you know what I mean? Use it up, get into the tools with it. Look after your tools for the winter. That's what I'll be starting to do now in the next week or two. I'll go through all the tools I have over here in the box. As you can see, it's quite a amount of them. This box here is solid, full of tools. And I'll take all them out of it and I'll oil them all up. And I'll go through them and see what I'm using and what I'm not using. There's tools there and left here. I'm not even using them. So when I'm not using them, I'm going to clean them all up. I'm going to put them into another part I don't use and just have them where I can put my hand on them if I ever need them. I have another press behind me there where I can put them into. There's tools there just being left there and left there and left there and just not used them. So guys, thanks for calling over tonight. Please like, comment, subscribe and share out the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.